A global spectacle that brings honor and prestige to its host cities, the Olympics often come at a tremendous cost. This is where the allure of international acclaim leads cities into a quagmire of debt and desolation. Lake Placid, forever etched in Olympic history, is one such city. A small town in New York was a peaceful winter sports hub. Known for its skiing and ice hockey facilities, the town buzzed with anticipation at the prospect of hosting the Olympics. But as the world turned its eyes to Lake Placid, the town was about to face its biggest challenge yet. In 1980, the Winter Olympics descended upon Lake Placid, turning the small town into a global stage. Amid the flurry of events and the town's struggle to accommodate a world of visitors, the miracle on ice emerged, where the US hockey team clinched gold against the Soviet Union. As the cheers faded, Lake Placid was left with a heavy burden. The games concluded, leaving behind a $6 million debt. The economic impact was severe, as the town grappled with the upkeep of expensive Olympic facilities. Consequently, New York State stepped in to assume ownership. Following the footsteps of Lake Placid, Italy shouldered the burden of the Winter Olympics in 2006. The city, left reeling under a weighty $167 million debt, sought unique solutions. Turin embarked on ventures to alleviate this financial crisis. They sold hosting rights of their Olympic facilities, a move aimed at stimulating the economy. Additionally, they initiated lotteries, a novel idea to garner funds. Each step was taken to counteract the spiraling costs, yet their effectiveness a topic of debate. Did these measures pave the way for long-term stability, or were they just a quick fix for a deeply rooted problem? In the snowy heart of France, the 1992 Winter Olympics brought an avalanche of international recognition. This recognition, however, was not without its price. The aftermath of the Games saw the host city grappling with a severe financial deficit, a staggering $67 million. The aura of the Olympics was not just limited to the city. Local ski resorts also their wagons to the Olympic star, with hefty investments made to attract the global crowd. However, when the spectacle was over and the snowy landscapes turned bare, the expected profits never materialized. The resorts were left languishing under a mountain of debt, their dreams of prosperity fading like the receding snow. This narrative of financial hardship leads us to ponder, is hosting the Olympics a golden opportunity, or a slippery slope towards financial instability? Crossing the Atlantic and moving to the icy landscapes of Canada, we find a similar tale. The 2010 Winter Olympics showed Canada's love for winter sports, with a renowned city as the stage, but behind the spectacle, harsh truth emerged. The city faced a huge $1 billion debt, much like Albertville. The visible splendor of the Games hid the financial ruin underneath. Essential services were slashed to meet the debt, a hardship for the citizens. It increased greenhouse gas emissions, leaving a carbon footprint. This city grappled with the financial and environmental fallout. This story adds to our narrative, underlining the potential risks of hosting the Olympics. Is it a shiny medal of honor, or a cold chain of debt? Shifting our gaze to the Mediterranean, we arrive in Athens, Greece, once the original host of the Olympic Games. Indeed, this event was a spectacle to behold, but it came with a hefty price tag. The preparation phase was plagued by delays and cost overruns, pushing the budget into the red. The monumental facilities, constructed with grandeur, strained the country's finances. This overspend significantly contributed to Greece's economic struggles. Fast forward to 2009, the financial burden of this global event, coupled with other economic factors, exacerbated the Greek economic crisis. The country found itself in a spiral of debt, austerity measures, and social unrest. While a source of national pride, this sports event also played a part in Greece's financial woes. The after effects were felt long after the closing ceremony, a stark reminder of the potential pitfalls of hosting such events. Now, let's journey to Nagano, Japan, host of the 1998 Winter Olympics. Here, a dazzling spectacle of winter sports unified nations in a celebration of athleticism and unity, but beneath this spectacle hid a financial iceberg. In pursuit of the Olympic dream, Nagano built extensive infrastructure, including the famed Shinkansen bullet train extension. These investments, however, left the city with a monstrous debt of around $1 billion. the financial weight of the Games thrust Nagano into an economic downturn. Caught in a debt crisis that took years to resolve, the Olympics, though a source of pride, left a chilling legacy. The impact of hosting the Olympics can be as unpredictable as the events themselves, a chilling reminder of the potential economic pitfalls that can ensue. From the icy landscapes of Nagano, we shift gears to the bustling cityscape of Montreal, Canada, the host of the 1976 Summer Olympics. This vibrant melting pot displayed a brilliant backdrop for the world's top athletes. However, it was a double-edged sword for the city. The cost of the Olympics resulted in a massive $1.5 billion debt. This financial burden so immense that the city officials introduced a tobacco tax labeled the Olympic tax. This unusual strategy was used to pay down the debt, affecting the citizens, for the economic repercussions of hosting the Games lingered for decades, casting a long shadow of debt. The Olympic rings symbolize unity and athletic glory, but also a potential economic struggle. Leaving behind Montreal's smoky fallout, we're now transported to the icy slopes of Sochi, Russia. This event holds the dubious honor of being the most expensive Games in history, with a staggering cost of nearly $60 billion. Amid the glittering snow and thrilling races, the world witnessed a spectacle of exceptional sportsmanship. Yet, beneath the surface, allegations of cronyism and corruption marred the event, casting a chilling shadow over the Games. The financial burden of constructing new stadiums, facilities and infrastructure amplified by these allegations, leaving Sochi with a hefty bill. The city, like many before it, was saddled with a significant financial burden, long after the cheers had faded and the athletes had departed. We leave the frosty trails of Sochi behind and are whisked away to the vibrant city of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, the backdrop to the 2016 Summer Olympics. The event was a spectacle of color and sound, a celebration of Brazil's rich culture and passion for sport unfolding on the global stage. However, beneath the dazzling surface, a different narrative was being penned. The fanfare subsided and the world's gaze shifted. Rio was left grappling with the remnants of the Games, a host of economic challenges and a landscape dotted with unused, decaying venues. Despite the international spotlight, the Olympics only exacerbated the financial woes of the city, leaving it in a quagmire of debt and uncertainty. We journey next to the snow-capped peaks of Pyeongchang, South Korea, the stage for the 2018 Winter Olympics. This event put South Korea in the global limelight, showcasing their technological prowess and cultural richness. Yet, the gleam of the Olympic flame was outshone by the shadow of a looming debt. When the athletes and spectators receded, Pyeongchang was left to grapple with a staggering financial aftermath. The local government was burdened with the Herculean task of managing this debt, a challenge that would echo in the years to come. The once bustling Olympic venues now stand silent, a stark reminder of the hefty price of hosting the Games. The 2018 Winter Olympics, a symbol of national pride, also served as a grim testament to the financial hurdles Pyeongchang had to face, adding another layer to the complex paradox of the Olympic legacy. If you've enjoyed this video and wish to dive deeper into the paradoxes of our world, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, stay curious.